Burlington Street railroad crossing in Hamilton, number 1 or 4. There's 4 on Burlington Street. I prefer to call it 1. Yeah, as you can see, it's a double crossing. It's a double crossing, and until very recently, it had all 8-inch lights. And I'll go to the other side first. This is the railroad crossing I freaked out on the Y video. It's that one which I freaked out about. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not crossing the road. There's no sidewalk on the other side, and I believe the bells are Rayco bells. I've been there across the street once. That's it, but I can't see the bells back anyway. The track over there really isn't used that much. It's still used. It leads to the harbor, while this one leads, I think that leads to the Grimsby sub. See, in Grimsby sub, this just leads to the dock. And, these are there used to be a federal signal cantilever on this side, but I bet someone clipped it or knocked it off, and then they replaced it with a signal. So with that one was a mass signal, but it had 8-inch lights. As you can see, this is a double crossing. I'm not too sure if it actually is, but I'm pretty sure it's a double crossing. The first signal, actually not the first one, there's a lot down there. The one on the dock crutch, the track that leads to the dock, it has a newly installed SafeTran base. They always put SafeTran bases over here. And you see, this signal is pretty high up, probably to replace the cantilever. And as you can see, yeah, they put SafeTran 20 by 24-inch lights here. This is the crossing I freaked out, like I said in the Y video. And also there's an L&W junction box, which not really common, but I guess they had to make do what they had, because like I said, somebody probably clipped the cantilever. On the other side, I'm not crossing the road. That's the center divide line. I can't see what that base is, but yeah, I'm suspecting it's also a SafeTran base. SafeTran 20 by 20-inch lights. And on the other side, I don't think so. Might cross the road, but wait a second. Yeah, my mom said it's okay as long as I stop the video when I walk there. So I'm just gonna film this side first. And there's no more signals on this side for the double cross on this side. As you can see, this is the line that doesn't use that much, and the gate has to be open, and it leads to the dock. Literally ends right there. This is the harbor sub. This is the harbor sub. See in harbor sub, milepost 0.18, and the line literally ends there. Except for this one. This leads into the factory and goes down to the National Steel Car, I think. And this is the really weathered base, and it's a federal signal cantilever. There's a dot number, unlike the other ones. This is the HHC spur, and milepost 0.18. I bet there's nothing for that one because it's just a little spur. And there's one federal signal Western Colon Division 8-inch light, and another SafeTran 8-inch light. SafeTran 8-inch light, and there's no bell on the other side. Very annoyingly, all of them are over there, which are likely Rayco bells from when I listened. There's 2 federal signal Western Colon Division 8-inch lights up there, and I'll cross the road, but yeah, I need to stop the video. Okay, I'm sticking to the fence over here, and on the other side, and yeah, well, there's no trains here, even if it's a Thursday, and I'll look at the one on this side. It's actually leaning a bit, but yeah, there's a lot of plants here. And actually, I can see that it is the bell, and it's a very, very weathered federal signal cantilever. You can barely see that. Lights over here are both federal signal Western Colon Division 8-inch lights. And bell up there, the Rayco mechanical bell. You can see there's no logo on the back. That's how Rayco bells are. And the lights at the top, I have to be really careful. But They are federal signal Western Cullen Division 8-inch lights. Now on the other side, the cantilever here, it is unknown. I don't know what cantilever it is. Like the little junction box is bagged. There's no mast lights on it too, so I got across the tracks. This is the more used one. Yeah, I have to stick super close to the fence. There is also, yeah, I accidentally flipped the camera. I cannot see, but based on the crossing lights, I believe those are federal signal Western Cullen Division lights. Now onto the Harbor Spur one. The second crossing on the Harbor Spur. Well, there's a guardrail on the base, and I can't step around to see, but yeah, likely a Reiko bell too. And somebody stuck a stick here. It's actually growing there. And okay, I cannot see what it is. I believe it's a federal signal cantilever. Look, like the Western Cullen Hayes cantilever looks different than that, but still looks very similar to a Western Cullen Hayes one. And yeah, those lights, I'm squeezing in here, are federal I believe they're federal signal Western Cullen Division 8-inch lights up there. And yeah, I cannot see those, but I believe those are federal signal Western Cullen Division 8-inch lights as well. Those are actually pretty rare here, and I really cannot see, but I believe that's a Reiko mechanical bell. So yeah, Burlington Street, number 1 double crossing in Hamilton, Ontario. You can call it number 4 if you want again. So yeah.